Because this is Proceed from Bulletproof Music and Tech Extra. Today guys, I'm about to show you how to play classical arcade games. You still remember those games we used to play? You used to pay 50 cents for in order for you to play them. Now I'm about to show you how to play those games on your Android device. Okay, what you need to do guys is to download MAME for Droid. It doesn't matter which APK or which version of application you are going to get, but as long as it's MAME for Droid emulator app. From there guys, you install it. After you have installed it guys, it's going to ask you whether you want to create a new path for your ROM where you are going to put your ROM games, or you want to stick with the path that they've created for you or chosen for you. And they also recommend that you stick with the path that they have chosen for you, so you are going to say okay to that guys. From there guys, once you've installed your ROM, okay, let me just uninstall this one guys so that you will see clearly what I'm talking about here. Let me go to my files using the native Samsung browser or file browser. Then let me go to my SD card guys. There it is. It's not the one. Let me just show you the details first. Okay. Preferably guys, okay, let me just say rename so that you will see what I'm talking about. Preferably guys, the one I know of. Okay, let's just install it first guys so that it's okay. This is what I wanted to show you guys, the version number. You see, the one I'm using right now is version 0.139. you see. If you can get yourself that one, it's okay for you, you're good. But if you're still able to get yourself a MAME for Droid, no, any version, it's still fine guys. Then you're going to install. Let me just switch off data because I'm not using it. Okay, and it's done. From there guys, let's go and open it up, check it out. Where is it? There. Then we say allow. I'm not sure if this app is asking to be allowed to appear on top of other apps, or it's complaining about that fact. Where is it? Okay. Let me try and go to give it permission, because I'm trying to illustrate to you guys the whole thing, you know. I can't go through it halfway. Okay, say storage. To change this permission setting, first turn off screen overlay from settings. No, I cannot turn off screen overlay because the mob is there, and I'm using to record my screen. Wants me to have this, he wants me to turn this thing on, this feature on, because it has to appear on top of every apps, so that you'll be able to demonstrate what you want to demonstrate on the screen. How am I going to work my way around this thing? Okay, let me try saying disabling it. I was still recording. Oh, I was still recording. Okay. Dismiss. Yes, try open it. Allow. Okay, do you want to use default ROM path? This is the what I was talking about. Okay, let's say yes. Okay. Let me go, guys, and show you. Let me just go to my files and show you where you're going to install, or where you're going to see the MAME for Droid folder in your Android file. Okay, here it is. Then this is where you're going to install your ROMs. Okay, guys, what you need to know is that these games are called ROMs simply because they are what you call a script, a coding. You see, they are coded in a zip file so that you'll be able to access or emulate them via this MAME for Droid APK. So when you download them, for instance, if you want Cadillacs, or if you want Purnisher, so you will say Purnisher.zip ROM for MAME for Droid. From there, you will try all those sites, because for me, I won't lie, guys, it was hard for me to find operating or working Purnisher zip ROM without any error, because the most I've managed to get previously, I was getting errors out of them. So finally I've managed to get this one, Purnisher zip. The reason why I love about this MAME for Droid guys emulation app is that it brings back those juices of memories, guys. The one I used to have when I was still living in Durban, guys. You used to play those. The first time ever I came across those arcade games, guys, I was all over. I was all over there. I was always there as well, you see. So I also want to stimulate those old juices, guys, to you as well with this game. So let me just show you. I know that most people who used to enjoy this game, most people who spend most money out of their pockets playing this game, they are not aware of this MAME for Droid. So that's why I thought to myself, let me just do this tutorial video. Okay. From there, let's start this one. We hit B to start a game. To type OK, you just have to rotate your lever, your gear lever. From there, I just put coins. And other thing I love about these games, guys, is that you no longer have to pay 50 cents after 50 cents for a credit. What you do now is just you press this coin button. This is just a credit button for you to get all the credit for some games. They will have something like maybe 24 credits or above 9, because the standard one, the one we used to, is 9 credits, you see. But others, they go above that. So let me just say start. This is a game, guys. This is a game, guys. I enjoy playing this game, guys. If you also want me to show you the Cadillacs and dinosaurs one, let me just exit this one. Cadillac. Where is it? Double Dragon, Contra, Snow Tier, Purnisher Park, Hyper Street. Okay, I think maybe I have the Cadillacs one on the Sony Vegas one, because there are different type of emulators, guys. There are Game Boys one, there are Sony Vegas, all those TV games, and those arcade machines that we used to enjoy playing before, guys. Even though they were 2D games, sometimes 3D, not that 3D we are used to nowadays, They were 2D, halfway to 3D games, okay, but even though they were like that, for instance, there's this one called Metal Slug. Metal Slug is a 2D, but almost like a 3D one, because there are stages where you find that your character is facing the opposite direction, that is no longer 2D. But my point was that guys, these games, they bring back those memories. The other one I used to enjoy playing is this one, Snow Brothers. Then you type okay by doing so. Then you set now credit. Then you press A. Is it A for this one? No, it's no longer A. Start. Still remember this game, guys. This game, we used to play it with Mama Cheetah. Those days, they are not gone, because they always exist at the back of my head, guys. In my memory bank. Okay, let me exit this one, guys, and show you another awesome one. I'm pretty sure most of y'all, you are aware of this one. You are privy to this one. Street Fighter. Say start. Okay, guys, let me exit this one. What else? Okay, guys, you see, for me right now, I have few games, but I don't have to have all games, because I'm not to play them all anyway. But it's like having 3,000 songs, guys. Have you ever noticed that in most cases there are 1 or 5 of those you tend to play the most, and the rest you don't? They're just sitting there. So it's the same thing with these games, guys. You have to make sure that at least you grab one of those, the favorites one, in order for you to enjoy, to have a good time with this name for Droid. Let me also show you this one. Okay. Pac-Man, start. Oh, let me hit B first.
Warfare. Politics, economics is warfare. We have to have an approach to that. Not just everybody rocks with hip hop. And without guards them. War is deception. 90% of war is deception. Let me tell you this. Acting like everybody loves
you see, this one goes all the way above 9. Let's start. Yes, but sometimes playing this game, guys, you have to be, well versed to playing games, on an Android, on a touch screen device. Let me just say that, because I'm not used to playing games on a touch. The one that I enjoy the most is where is this one? Is the Punisher. You see, the Punisher is the one I enjoy the most. But let me show you Contra as well. Is it double? Okay, let me start Double Dragon.
So they organized and outsmarted the people because they out-organized. If you plan, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You know what I'm saying? Or you can plan in vain. You can even plan in vain if you don't know what you're planning up against. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a plan that goes, you know what I'm saying? It's just destroy, self-destruction. It doesn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's an idea, the stage is not good, it's never manifested.
Still remember this game, guys. It's called Double Dragon. You're fighting for your chick, the love of your life. You have to face all these monsters just to save your loved one. Okay, let me just exit, guys. Okay, that was it, folks. I was trying to show you, to make you aware that this game still do exist, guys. There's a meme for Droid out there waiting for you guys. But I mean, some of you were not going to know of that if I didn't hit you up on it first. So what you need to do, guys, is to just go to my YouTube channel, Bulletproof Music and Tech Extra, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know how do you feel after playing one of these games, guys. And let me know if you face some problems when we're installing or trying to play or emulate this game, guys. So I mean, there's no more to say, guys. Ciao.